Say when, so I know
Okay,
when.
are we starting? Oh my gosh,
Yes.
there's so many
I
cameras.
think we're all kind of ready.
No pressure.
We're all a little bit excited.
Yeah, okay. Are you
Wait, I'm not ready.
Okay.
Oh, you're
Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd. Practice not smiling when you look at the crowd.
Ah.
Yo, Mods.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're good. Just look at the picture.
Mods. Oh, look at George Washington. That's more characteristic.
Shh, that play is about to begin.
Okay.
Mariah Reynolds, age 23, knocks on Alexander Hamilton's door while his family is away. He is 34 years old. Mr. Hamilton, I'm sorry to bother you at your home, but I had nowhere else to go. Please, sir.
Okay, what do you want me to do? I have a lot of work to do. This better be important.
My husband, James Reynolds, he's been abusing my daughter and I don't know what to do.
I'm busy now, but I could come by this evening with some food and water.
Yeah, thank you.
Here's the food and water you and your daughter needed.
Thank you. How can I ever repay you?
No thanks needed. Just enjoy it.
You know, you don't have to leave.
I'm sorry, what do you mean?
Stay a while. I'll see you next time.
Yeah, next time. Mariah, I love you. What happened? I thought we were happy. How can you do this to me?
I'm sorry, James. Please.
Who was it with?
Alexander Hamilton.
Hamilton? What did I do?
Please, don't make me end it.
I have to. Maybe you can continue. But Alexander Hamilton will have to pay me monthly. And I'll even keep quiet.
Yes, please, anything.
Jefferson sucks. I don't like Jefferson. Burr, on the other hand, he's really nice. He wouldn't hurt a butterfly, but he's really annoying. I don't like him.
Alexander, congratulations.
What are you talking about?
Muhlenberg and I know what you've done.
Hello, Monroe. I don't know what you mean.
You illegally stole from the government and paid them in 1797.
If only it was that easy. It's not that simple, Monroe. You see, stuff happened then, but it's not the government's money. I would never dishonor my country like that.
Well, then tell me what really happened.
Fine. You see these letters? These are letters between Mariah Reynolds, James Reynolds, and me. I've been having multiple affairs with Mariah, and I've been paying James Reynolds to keep quiet for months, days, about a year and all.
What's that sound?
If you need more proof, I have more here.
No, Alexander, that's enough. Go home. So, Alexander had an affair with Mariah Reynolds and paid her husband to keep it a secret. Very interesting.
been a few days, and even though I've only told 2 people, everyone knows. Muhlenberg didn't tell anyone. He couldn't. Jefferson told everyone. And Muhlenberg doesn't even talk to Jefferson. Monroe, on the other hand, was taking notes, and he's best friends with Jefferson. He must have told him. I can't let this ruin my career. I know what to do. I need to save my career and this government. I'll write a pamphlet. I need to explain what I did and why I did it. They'll all understand. I'll do this to stand up against Monroe and to stand up against the government. I didn't pay the government. I paid Mr. James Reynolds. The spirit of Jacobinism is, if not an entirely new spirit, has been at least clothed with more gigantic body and armed with more powerful weapons than it ever before possessed. Here's the food you and your daughter wanted.
Thank you. How could I ever repay you?
No thanks needed. Just enjoy the food for you and your daughter for me.
You know, you don't have to leave.
I'm sorry, what do you mean?
Stay a while. Alexander!
The charge against me is a connection with one James Reynolds for purposes of improper peculiar speculation. My real crime is an amorous connection with his wife for considerable time with his privity and convenience. I had frequent meetings with her, most of them in my own house. This went on for about a year.
Alexander published the Reynolds pamphlet in observations on certain documents contained in number 5 and 6, The History of the United States for the year of 1796. This pamphlet that all of his friends, accomplices, and even his enemies warned him not to publish did end up ruining his marriage with Elizabeth Schuyler and his career. He stood up for himself. He proved that the government was wrong. Alexander proved that he wasn't paying the government. He proved that he was innocent. He proved that he was strong and that he would never do it again. Although people may have understandably disliked Alexander Hamilton after his affair, he still went on to be very successful. He was the first Treasury Secretary of the United States. He was the leader of the Federalists. He wrote 51 out of the 85 Federalist Papers. He was George Washington's right-hand man. Hamilton taking a stand against the government and James Monroe proved that he had not stolen money from the government, and that saved his career. By admitting to the affair, he was able to continue to do great things for his country, until he was shot in 1804 by Aaron Burr. He was able to live on and leave a great legacy, but his affair really sticks out. His tombstone proves that he left a legacy, as it reads, the patriot of incorruptible integrity, the soldier of approved valor, the statesman of consummate wisdom.